A heartbreaking scene at an apartment complex in Norman after a fire tore through one of the buildings. Several families telling us they have lost everything. And they spoke with News 9's Chris Yu.
As crews navigated through the charred apartment, victims navigated through a wave of emotions, tears over the loss of their pets, and everything else they owned.
I broke down. I was just relieved that she was okay.
Billy Crum Rice says her sister Candace Crowder lived in the upstairs unit of this building at Forest Point Apartments in Norman. That was until flames erupted late Friday morning.
Saw some flames and opened their door, and their whole house, the apartment just covered in smoke, burst into flames. They didn't even have time to get their dogs out. They just had to run.
Crum Rice says her sister and her boyfriend made it out, then rescued their neighbors.
They busted open the windows in the bottom unit that was completely engulfed, and they saved the 2 people that were living in that unit.
The Norman Fire Department says 3 people were taken to hospitals, but their conditions are unclear.
I know that they said that they were just covered in black and they were bleeding.
Meanwhile, the origin of the fire still under investigation.
We don't have any of that information yet. As you can see, those units in the background, they're totally burned up, so it's really hard to find out at this time.
Crum Rice says her sister's 9-year-old daughter was at school during the fire. They lost everything, including their car and their 2 dogs.
She's not doing well. She doesn't really care about her possessions. She just cares about her pets. She's really distraught. She's an animal lover.
In Norman, Chris Yu, Oklahoma's own News 9.